Hello everyone, this is Module 5's discussion. Question 1 says, what obstacles to academic achievement do students from low socioeconomic home environments face? What can educators do to address these obstacles? And I said that students from low socioeconomic home environments face many more challenging obstacles dealing with academic achievement than do their counter peers, students from middle to high socioeconomic statuses. Sharp discusses in her TED Talk that poverty can start in the womb when mothers stress out about money, how they're going to pay for their bills, then the babies are born dealing with stress. She says that the first 3 years of life are the most important for brain development, and that families from low socioeconomic statuses are less likely to read to their children, not giving them exposure to books or words. Students from low socioeconomic homes can begin their education at a disadvantage by, as Sharp says, by not attending a high-quality pre-K or child care facility, and so most of them will start out school academically behind. Also, parents from low socioeconomic status homes are less likely to get involved in the school and the classroom, resulting in low academic achievement. Oftentimes, parents who display limited parent involvement also have limited access to resources and opportunities, including knowledge by virtue of their lower socioeconomic status. This, in turn, can negatively impact children's academic success. That was from Malone of 2017. From my personal experience in the classroom, I have seen that students who have involved parents usually show the most academic success or improvement. Malone also states that parents from low socioeconomic status homes are less likely to get involved in the classroom because they lack the knowledge, they have to be at work, or they have issues with transportation to get them to the schools. As educators, we need to be mindful of these obstacles that students from low socioeconomic status homes face. We need to plan our lessons and discussions with this in mind and be ready to provide students with necessary background knowledge. We can also encourage parent involvement by communicating with the parents to see how they can get involved without feeling like they have to come to the school. We need to make all families feel welcome and included. Question number 2 says, according to Delangelo, 2016, how do the ways in which teachers think about obstacles to student learning influence student achievement regardless of poverty level? I said that Delangelo, 2016, states, if we are to believe, as the data suggests, that poverty can predict student achievement, we must find a way to break this cycle. The reality is that inequalities and inequality are still prominent features in public schools. She suggests that teachers do have the power to help change student success from students who live with poverty. We cannot change their home life, but we can provide them with many resources to help them become academically successful, which can in turn help them find a successful job and live and lead successful lives. We have to tell them that we believe in them and encourage them constantly. The way that teachers think and the outlook they have on students from poverty is everything. We must provide them with what they need as soon as possible. Question number 3 says, what implications does the Matthew effect have on student achievement and our professional practice as educators of students from diverse socioeconomic status home environments? I answered this question by saying that the Matthew effect gets its name from a verse of the book Matthew in the Bible. The verse translates to, those who are successful are most likely to be given the special opportunities that lead to further success, and those who aren't successful are most likely to be deprived from them. And that was quoted from Briggs, 2013. It is important that teachers do not fall into this mindset. We must provide all students with equal opportunities while also giving them the necessary resources. By equal opportunities, I'm not saying that every student deserves the exact same thing, because students do need to have interventions and have different things provided to them. The article mentions 20 ways teachers can avoid the Matthew effect in their classrooms. I thought that the first way was really cool. It states that if you teach early education, be aware. These are the most formative years in a student's life, not only in terms of retention, but in terms of projected future success as well. If a student feels inferior in the 3rd grade, chances are he'll carry that uncertainty with him throughout his educational career. And again, that was from Briggs, 2013. When students feel inferior, it is the teacher's responsibility to ensure that the student feels successful. I know that when I cannot do something, it is hard for me to want to continue to practice doing it, but it is a necessity that we keep pushing and encouraging our students to become successful, because again, once they become successful in our classroom, that will help their future life and their future career, and they will become successful throughout it all. Thanks.